All right, with that backdrop, let's get to the tail of the tape. Beneil Dariush, 28 years old. Evan Dunham will be 36 in December. Both fighters 5 foot 10 inches tall. Both weighed in at 156 pounds. 2-inch reach advantage for the Iranian-born Beneil Dariush. All right, now to get us started for the main card with the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas for UFC 216, Ferguson versus Lee. And now, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a freestyle fighter holding a professional record, 18 wins, 6 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Las Vegas, Nevada, Evan Dunham! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 14 wins, 3 losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 156 pounds. Fighting out of Yorba Linda, California, by way of go top pay round, Beneil Dariush. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, our referee for this one. The beautiful Brittany Palmer is with us, wearing the Vegas Strong t-shirt. Don't forget you can buy those, UFCstore.com. Also at venue retail locations.
All right, so
all
ready?
of the proceeds going
to
the victims and the families after what transpired here last Sunday. All right, round 1 underway here. A couple of lightweight southpaws. Beneil Dariush in the dark gray. Evan Dunham is in blue.
Evan Dunham has a very educated jab and very skillful with both his stand-up and the ground game. And Beneil Dariush is really one of the best in the division when it comes to the groundwork.
We trot out the term well-rounded all the time in modern-day mixed martial arts, but Dunham really fits the bill. And even Dariush said that his versatility is his biggest weapon. If his striking's not working, he'll go grab it.
And you have to be able to do that. If you want to have a long, successful career, you've got to be able to be efficient in everything inside the octagon. And there you see Evan Dunham change levels, trying to catch a kick and go for a takedown.
That was a beautiful kick by Dariush. And that's the big improvement in Dariush's career from the time he started with MMA, is his striking. Recognized as a really decorated grappling competitor, but really his striking has improved in leaps and bounds.
Well, you've seen that out of King's MMA. They made Verdun a very good striker in heavyweight. Yeah, you got Dos Santos, turned him into a world champion, and Dariush. You know, taking these grapplers and teaching them to be comfortable in the stand-up. But Dariush is really throwing with power there. Barely missed on an uppercut right here in the inside.
And Rafael Dos Anjos has moved on from King's MMA, but still trains with Dariush once a week.
Dunham is really moving a lot along the side of the octagon.
Oh, fade away left hand there by Dariush.
Loopy.
Yeah, very, very sneaky. Oh, nice elbow by Dariush. I think Evan's really bad.
Yeah, he's hurt really bad.
Yeah, great location on that second elbow.
Tremendous power in that. Dariush is wrapping him up.
He's got to be careful here.
Evan's in serious trouble here. He's having a hard time just defending.
You've got to roll to your back, yes.
He's
not stay in that position.
Dariush rolls right with him, anticipating the position.
As you said, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt himself.
Yeah, both guys very, very good on the ground. Oh, man.
Dunham's hurt bad.
He's really hurt. I mean, Dariush.
And landing some nasty strikes.
Gotta look out for his leg. Look out for that right leg.
The problem with rolling leg lock in MMA, man, is you get beat up, especially if you're a little bit hurt.
That left hand knocks Dunham's head off the canvas. Still plenty of time here for Dariush to work.
This is where Dunham needs to pull him into him here in the half guard.
Dunham is so durable, and this is what you're seeing from a real veteran like Dunham, figuring out a way to survive when he's hurt and recover.
Yeah, last thing Dunham's ever looking for is a way out. 2 minutes here to go round 1.
Yeah, that's the truth. Just incredibly tough guy.
Dunham, a 5-time UFC bonus winner. Head strikes, no surprise, all Beneil Dariush.
Gotta look out for the Dars here.
Dunham's got to be careful as he stands. Watch knees to the body. And he can frame him with his left hand and start to throw elbows again to the side of his head. He's got to be very careful. Dariush is doing everything with so much power. Every strike is affecting Dunham, and it's very visible that that everything he's doing is hurting him.
These are very
beautiful scramble, almost mounted, but Evan got that right knee into position.
He's still wobbling.
Man, yeah, he is.
He is still.
Leg lock.
Yep.
Now he's not. Evan's still holding onto the ankle, but look at that, so game.
Right into the single leg.
Going for the deep half here, trying to use that right underhook. Oh man, getting beat up here from the top position by Dariush.
25 seconds, Evan.
That's the craziest thing about jiu-jitsu as it applies to MMA is a lot of traditional jiu-jitsu gets you smashed if you're not very careful. You know, everything has to be fast when you're inside of the octagon.
Yeah, and there's a lot of positions that really don't work when your opponent has the opportunity to punch you.
Yeah.
Another crisp elbow from Beneil Dariush.
Back up. Look at that.
And he's recovered, obviously.
And a big deep breath from Beneil Dariush, so a lot of energy expended by Dariush offensively. Next level toughness from Evan Dunham here in round one. Dariush loaded up. Nothing doing. But a strong first round for Beneil Dariush.
No, hey, we're good. Sit down, breathe here. Relax for me. Relax for me. Hey, that's his round. Oh, of course. Hey, but what do? You get stronger, baby. You get stronger. We're all good. Hey, I need that double leg. I need him against the fence. I need you on top. All right.
Anytime you guys are in a clinch.
Right here, you see the elbows by Beneil Dariush that really hurt Evan Dunham. Just kind of framing him and throwing the elbow over the top. Then right here again, as Dunham's trying to work his way back to his feet, Dariush getting off damage. Now, controlling the feet, passing, and landing a beautiful left hand over the top. The toughness of Evan Dunham.
And there is Ashley Pacone, one of our great Octagon girls. She was at the Route 91 Harvest Country Music Festival last Sunday night. So absolutely great to see Ashley here and healthy, along with the rest of the crew. Please send Ashley your thoughts. Ariane, Chrissy, Brittany also with us here tonight for UFC 216. All right, round two here. Evan Dunham, Beneil Dariush. We'll see if Dunham can make the proper adjustments. Landed a big right hand.
Is throwing bombs.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Yeah, he has a real power style, and you know that's indicative of King's MMA and Rafael Cordeiro. He comes from that classic Brazilian shoot-the-box background, and he trains these guys to be killers. Nice knee to the body, but look, Evan Dunham's got the clinch.
That is just what his corner asked for. His corner asked for a double leg. We need you on top, and they got it from their fighter, Evan Dunham.
Beneil Dariush is trying to set up it looks like a shoulder lock. It looks like he's going for mission control on that side. He's got the arm trapped. He's going for an omoplata on the left arm, a shoulder lock on the left arm of Evan Dunham. Pay attention to the right foot of Beneil Dariush. What he's going to try to do is tuck that right foot under the chin of Evan Dunham. See, he was trying to push it forward, and he wants to get the instep under the chin of Evan Dunham. Wants to get it deeper in, wants to slide that knee up higher on the shoulder and suck it in deeper. Or if he can control that shoulder, he may try to attack that shoulder with a shoulder lock, which is what he's doing now. He's trying to roll towards that side, but his left leg is still trapped. His left leg is still trapped by Dunham.
So flexible.
Yeah, you have to be in this position for sure, but it doesn't look like Dunham's arm isn't deep enough to me. It looks like he can pull that arm out. See how it's locked?
Can he use this to get away? There you go, yep.
Yeah, it wasn't in deep enough. You have to have real tight anaconda grip on that shoulder for this to pull off, and now Evan Dunham's got his back again. Now here's a question. Did Beneil Dariush burn himself out trying to stop Evan Dunham in that first round? because, boy, he landed a lot of hard shots, and it's got to be a little discouraging when a zombie like Evan Dunham just survives and plods forward. And that is one of the hallmarks of Evan Dunham. That's one of the things that his main characteristics. He's so tough. And this is why. So he can do this. And the mental strength of Dunham is very, very important. Because there's zero quit in that guy, zero.
Well, to take a beating like he did in round 1 and come back and secure a takedown and now be controlling round 2 to this point says a lot about the toughness of Evan Dunham.
Yeah, and as we said before, Dunham is coming off of 3 very big wins in a row against real top-flight competition. And so he's coming into this fight with a lot of momentum and a lot of confidence.
No, this is huge for Evan Dunham, and also, too, trying to make up for lost time after missing portions of the last year due to injury and other extenuating circumstances in his life. Dariush.
Beautiful leg kick by Dariush. The way he landed that on the combination and just buckled the leg of Dunham.
These big actions, you know, the jumping knees, if you're already tired, you start doing that, and it just expends a lot more energy. Another big leg kick by Beneil.
And he's taking some deep breaths. You know, Chael Sonnen once famously said, if you try to win by knockout and you don't, you're not going to win by decision.
Yeah, because you use all that energy in the first round.
I mean, it's not an absolute thing. Dariush absolutely could win by decision, but it's indicative of how the management of your energy inside the octagon is so critical. And look at this, Dunham all over Dariush, and Dariush clearly showing signs of wear.
But he's still throwing. He's still throwing hard, too.
Yeah, he is.
Dunham wisely continues to circle away from that power left of Dariush. Double underhooks here for Benny.
We'll tell you what, for folks who didn't watch the FX fight, Lando Venata and Bobby Green set the bar so high for fight of the night that these guys got to really get after it.
Anyone has to, right?
Woo, what a fight that was.
That was crazy. Those guys laid it all out there.
Big deep breaths once again from Beneil Dariush, mouth open.
Yeah, big deep breaths.
30 seconds now to go, round 2.
Woo! Every time he throws that leg kick, it lands with so much force.
Yeah, I mean, he's such an explosive guy.
But I mean, look at Dunham in there with the dirty boxing, just really into him, controlling that underhook and just staying busy. May have won him this round.
Yeah, entirely possible.
Certainly a strong response from Evan Dunham after the way round 1 went. 10 minutes in the can.
Oh, he went to the wrong side. Beneil Dariush just went to the wrong side. Evan Dunham with the takedown here, and that's absolutely gigantic for him. Coming into this second round, having lost that first round and having been in deep, deep trouble. And you see him here attacking, gets a single, putting tremendous pressure on Beneil Dariush.
You're gonna do the thing. You're gonna make him move aside. You're gonna throw your right high kick. I saw you 2 or 3 times. You'll think about that. Let's land a little bit more low kicks because it's really good, but blind him first. Let's make it feel where he go, low or high. I want to see right after your low, one right high. Okay, son? Coach.
How beautiful is that Brazilian accent? It's
like, hey, you look at Coach Cordero, you put your hand under your chin and you just stare at Coach Cordero.
Head out to your neighborhood 7-Eleven and pick up your UFC branded Big Gulp for a chance to instantly win UFC merchandise, food, and beverage prizes, or even a new Harley Davidson. DC, you love those Big Gulps.
I love them. I see a guy on there, the guy in the middle, the big boy, standing there looking intimidating.
All right, third and final round here between a couple of ranked lightweights. Beneil Dariush is in black, Evan Dunham in blue.
Dariush, oh, look at that. Evan Dunham with the high kick sliding away.
That's exactly what Coach Cordero was calling for from Beneil. He said, you're so successful with the low leg kick. Give him the low leg kick and follow right behind it with the right high kick. So he's looking for that combination from Beneil in this third round. Said he's seen him thinking about it a couple times, but not throwing it.
Dariush still throwing some heat.
And Dunham just hasn't landed all that often. 13 significant strikes landed. He actually came in having landed more strikes in the UFC than any lightweight in history.
Wow. Oh!
Nice counter right hand.
Beautiful. Beautiful left by Dunham.
Starting to bring it down. It's picking up.
Well, if either of these guys are going to get into the title picture, this is one they got to have. There's just no margin for error at 155. 3.5 minutes now to go.
Dunham just kind of throws that big long jab out there, and it may not be the fastest jab. You know, we saw Brad Tavares fight behind a super fast jab earlier, but that one lands. But now a great combination by Dariush. Nice double leg shot, nice level change by Dunham, right back into the fence. Now again, controlling the underhook. He's doing a real good job with his left leg of trying to drive that knee in the middle. That's how you control somebody. Now Dariush is starting to try to use his right hand to circle and extend the shoulder of Evan Dunham. As he goes to the side, he'll actually get pressure on Evan Dunham's shoulder, which will allow him to actually escape out of that way. But you can't just hold it there. Dunham's winning the round here.
And staying busy enough in the clinch here to prevent an interruption from the referee. Dariush now fires back.
The real question is, what did they score the first round? I mean, Dariush had him in deep trouble. Yeah. I mean, clearly under the new rules, that's a 10-8.
Right.
Is it a 10-8 under the old rules?
I mean, when you're getting almost finished, right, and then dominated, Dariush controlled 4 minutes and 30 seconds of that round.
Yeah.
That could be scored a 10-8 round.
Yeah, I believe it certainly should be. But I also believe that Nevada should adopt the new rules.
Everybody should, though, right?
Everybody should. Oh, nice leg kick by Dariush. Oh, pop that jab.
Has been beat up tonight. Less than 2 minutes now to go. Dunham not putting as much pressure on that lead leg, courtesy of Dariush's leg kicks. Good body work there from Evan Dunham. Nice counter left from Dariush after Dunham landed with a right. Oh, big shot from Dariush. Less than a minute now to go.
Dunham over the top. Well, these guys are drained. They're trying their best. Some big deep breaths from both fighters. Nice leg kick by Dariush, but Evan Dunham over the top. Putting that pressure on Dariush. Really coming on strong. Evan Dunham with the better gas tank here. And he feels it. Look at him. Come on. It's like, let's stand, come on.
Evan Dunham trying to close the show here. Well, you gotta like the willingness to go for it from Evan Dunham here down the stretch. Knee from Dariush.
Great fight.
Great 15 minutes turned in there by Evan Dunham and Beneil Dariush.
And what a comeback for Evan Dunham. Almost stopped in the first round to be the one pushing the pressure at the end of the third. Amazing.
He was in a lot of trouble early and really did bounce back in the second round and actually controlled the end of the third round too.
Let's get to the fight replay. It is brought to you by Budweiser. This Bud's for you.
Right here, you see early in the fight, Dariush hurt Dunham really bad with 2 left elbows. Knocked him down, and controlled the rest of that round. And then the leg kicks of Beneil Dariush just tore the legs up of Evan Dunham. Right here you see Dunham switch to a body lock, lift him in the air. Dariush showed great balance, but eventually secured the takedown. And then right here, counter left hand by Dunham, and a jab follows. Dariush still right in his face. Then right here, again, leg kick. Dunham catches it, left hand answer. Unbelievable fight by Evan Dunham and Beneil Dariush. If the bar wasn't set so high earlier, John, I would say fight of the night, but my opinion has not changed.
And maybe Evan Dunham, I think, clearly buoyed by this Vegas crowd here tonight and everything that has transpired in the city.
He was Vegas strong.
No doubt. No doubt about it. The official decision is brought to you by Metro PCS, who brings you closer than ever to the UFC on a fast nationwide 4G LTE network. Here now, the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. Salty Model scores the contest 29-28. Dariush. Dave Hagen scores it 28-28. And Glenn Trober scores the contest 28-28. Ladies and gentlemen, this bout is a majority draw.
I'm going to interview both fighters here, and that was an outstanding fight. I'm going to start with you, Beneil. Beneil, you had Evan hurt badly in that first round, and you went all out to try to finish him. Were you surprised that he was able to endure?
He's tough. For sure I was surprised. But you know what, Joe, for 1 second, I don't want to talk about me. I don't want to talk about this fight. I want to talk about what happened Sunday. And I just want to say to the families, to the victims, that we love you, that we're with you, and I pray to God that he gives you comfort and peace in this time. In the name of Jesus Christ.
Thank you, Beneil. Now, back to the beginning moments of the fight, when you had Evan hurt, how much energy did you expend to try to finish him, and did you drain your gas tank? Did that affect you in the second and third?
I felt like I was okay after the first. It's just he came back and he came strong, and I was trying to find out his timing. He kept changing his timing with the steps, so that messed me up a little bit. But overall, I really didn't feel too bad. The third round I was a little bit tired, but it's just I just give credit to Evan. He's a very tough guy.
Thank you very much for an excellent fight. Beneil Dariush, ladies and gentlemen. I'm here with Evan Dunham. First of all, Evan, fantastic job overcoming the assault in the first round. I mean, you got hurt bad. Give us your thoughts on how badly you were hurt and what were you thinking at that moment?
I'm from Vegas, baby. We don't give up. We don't back down. We never give up. We fight our ass off no matter who you are. I don't care what the odds are. I'm coming back. Vegas don't quit. Vegas strong, baby.
Now, Evan, you've always been known as being a tough and durable guy, and you showed that. You also showed your endurance, being able to come through from that first round and then push the pressure in the second and the third. Did you feel at the end of the fight that you had done enough to win the decision?
Yeah, I did. I thought I won the second and the third. I knew it was close. Beneil's a hell of a fighter. I picked him because I knew he was probably one of the best guys in the division, in my opinion. And I wanted to test myself, see where I'm at. And I was happy with my performance tonight. I thought I took it, but I know it was a really close fight. He beat me up in the first round. But like I said, man, I'm from Vegas. We don't ever give up.
Thank you very much for an excellent fight. Evan Dunham, ladies and gentlemen.